Welcome to this tutorial on Gale's Opposing Viewpoints database. This database is particularly useful if you are writing a persuasive or argumentative paper or presentation. It is also helpful when you are looking for an interesting topic for papers and presentations. To begin, I want to show how you get to the Gale Opposing Viewpoints database. From the library homepage, scroll down, and on the left-hand side you will see a library resources link. Click that link, and then it will take you to the next page where you will click on the databases link. There are only two databases in our list of databases that begin with the letter O, so I recommend people just clicking on the letter O, and the Opposing Viewpoints database is available here. So the Gale database, Opposing Viewpoints database, can be searched in two different ways. If you know your topic, you can search it in this search box. We will come back to this. I want to come at this from the point of view that perhaps you don't know what you want to write about yet, or you're not exactly sure how to search for your topic. So we're going to come to where this button is, this Browse Issues button. We're going to click on that. From here, you'll see an alphabetical list of many different topics that are available for you to explore. There are new ones being added all the time. They are updated frequently, so you can pick whatever one you're interested in. For me, I'm going to choose media bias. What comes up at the top of the page is a basic overview. If I want to read more about this topic, I can click on Read More. And this is nice, especially if you haven't decided yet whether or not you're interested in this topic. This goes over in some detail, it's not too long, some basic information on your topic. It also gives you some critical thinking questions that you can go over. So it's a nice introduction and a way for you to decide whether or not you are in fact interested in this topic area. There's also an Explore bar on the side here where you can look at other items that are related to this topic, related subject areas. If you decide that you want to switch to something different, this might be a place where you find new or different ideas. So we're going to go back to the page, the main media bias page, and scroll down. And you're going to see a lot of different types of resources. We have featured viewpoints. These are written by professional authors. Some of them are journalists. They're writing specifically for the Gale Opposing Viewpoints online collection. These articles are going to be both pro and con articles, which is important when you're writing a persuasive or argumentative paper or presentation, that you do look at both sides of the argument. So there are these featured viewpoints that will argue for both sides of the argument. We also have academic journal articles, more viewpoints, references, infographics, images, videos, audio, magazine articles, newspaper articles, websites, and statistics. So let's look at a couple of these. I'm going to click on one of the featured viewpoints. And a few things I want to point out about this. It does give you, again, some questions to consider which can help you to focus your research question. It also along here has that Explore tab bar again where it does go into some different related subjects. So again, if you're looking to either expand or change to something that's different but related to the topic, there are some recommendations there. Up at the top, there is the Cite feature. It's set to automatically go to the MLA 8th edition, so this would be the MLA citation for this article. You can change it to be APA if you want. These are really nice. You can just copy and paste them into a Word document or into an email. and save them for later for when you're writing your works cited or your reference page. The caveat is that you must double check them because they are not always correct, but they're just a nice way to get a jump start on that works cited and reference page at the end. You can also send these articles to yourself via email, or you can download and print. So the Viewpoint articles don't tend to be too long. Some of them are longer than others. And again, down at the bottom there, you'll see that there was also that source citation at the bottom. But just to get back, I want to show you what the journal articles look like. If you were told that you needed to include an academic journal article or a scholarly peer-reviewed article, this is an example of a scholarly peer-reviewed article. Has the same types of features relating to citing, sending it to yourself, etc. There's the Explore bar on the right, and then you can see that the academic journal article is quite a bit more lengthy than the Viewpoint articles. And then briefly, if you did know exactly what type of topic you were interested in and you had the correct search term for it, you could just type that right into that search box and it would bring you to the page that we were just on. So you can search for it either. If you already know your search terms, it's great. You can just type it into that search box. Otherwise, you can browse topics. If you have any questions about the Opposing Viewpoints database, please do not hesitate to contact the librarians. Thank you.